Good afternoon. Just up the road there, literally a walk uphill, is Chateauponsac, which is an old medieval town. So we thought we'd come onto the campsite for tonight, have a shower, freshen up, so that we're ready for tomorrow. Use the facilities and take a little bimble into Chateauponsac in the morning. So the campsite itself is relatively small. So the campsite itself is relatively small, quite level pitches, and come and check it out again. This is an ideal place to stop off if you're travelling further south as well. So this is up right close to the A20, I think it is. I'll point it out on the map. I'll show you how close it is to the main arterial road that dissects the country from north to south, whether you're heading towards Spain, east or west. These two roads branch off around just north of here, around I can't remember the name of the place, by Orléans, and you either go down past Clermont-Ferrand down that way, or you come down past Limoges. And that's how we found this area, through stopping off on our long tour down to Narbonne many moons ago in our old Sally the Sangyon, which was a Musu Sangyon Musu truck thing. The most comfortablest car we've ever owned by far. And then we upgraded from that and we got Nelly Navara, which was the Nissan Navara 4x4 pickup, and we done the same, went all the way down south and camped in a place called Narbonne, which was absolutely gorgeous area as well. Every time we went down we stopped off here as our halfway point, and that's how we fell in love with the Limousin, and it's stunning. Keep one of these in your camper van for when you can plug in. So we've got a little bit of Tex-Mex chicken, some courgette, some corn on the cob, and a plate full of salad and stuff there. Yum, yum, yum. Want some? Doing?
Making a cup of tea for the loser.
Oh, someone's getting brave.
That'd be really good if I could get the.
First time with a kettle?
Yep. Apparently so.
So you know what time it is. It's
Tea time.
It's just been awkward. You know it's Ludo time.
It's been Ludo time for the last half an hour and I've won both games. And I won both games last night.
She keeps cheating, she's got her own dice.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what it is. So temperature's dropped a little bit tonight. I think it's into its low 20s. The adventure's been pretty good so far. Found been lucky with a few of those park ups. They were really good, really great. And if you wanted to, you could stay there for the week without a shadow of a doubt. A lot of fishermen on that first stop over. That was great, down the side of the canal there. They've just got so much land over here. Same population as UK roughly, but it's such a greater land mass. So you can hide in loads of different places. Sorry, what happened there with the school?
I won. Another 2 games.
I'm not in a happy place right now.
I am. 2 nights on the trot. I've won 2-0.
2 nights on the trot. She has won 2-0. Right, I think we're going to call it a wrap for tonight. So
Yep,
wrap.
because it's cold.
It's getting a bit cold. Terrible this temperature.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the morning. Night night.
Good night. Good morning. Well, we're up. It's nice and early. Sun's shining. We're going to go and get showered.
What time is it?
7.
11. Nice try. Well, a good morning. A late morning. So we had a...
Cold. Sorry.
Yeah.
In our defence, it was blooming freezing. I was very cold last night and I didn't get a lot of sleep. So, when it warmed up, I fell asleep.
I warmed her up, folks, and not in that way. I let her absorb some of my body heat, is what I did.
I put my cold feet on his back.
Yes. put her cold feet on my back. Romance is alive in France. But this morning was one of those mornings when you come out, the sun's out, you sat down on the chairs here, had a croissant and a cup of tea, and you just wanted to do nothing. But we're going to take full advantage of the facilities, go and get ourselves clean before moving on, fill up with the water in this gorgeous part of France by Chateauponsac. The campsite itself, guys, this one's really, really, really nice. It's quiet. There is a swimming pool down at the bottom by the river, over in the background. If you want peace and quiet, but on the doorstep of an absolute stunning village, come to this one here, Chateauponsac. It's really, really nice. Again, if you're in this area, it's well worth checking it out. And it's only €21 a night, so relatively cheap. Toilets are immaculate, very well maintained. There's not many toilets and showers because they have chalets on here as well. So obviously they're self-contained. But right near the A20, you can pop off here, quarter of an hour diversion if you're making your way south or to Spain or something like that. And stop here for a couple of nights and go and enjoy Chateauponsac. So you can see the swimming pool is a bit of a walk down the hill there, but it's not very busy at all. You just get a code from reception and then there's a gate you can open. And then the river that runs beside it. So a lovely little campsite, so peaceful and quiet. There's a little creperie at the top there, a few ice creams and some essentials in the shop. It's not a massive shop, but it doesn't need to be because it's just a stone's throw from the main town there, so ideal. And you'll get full up down there in the restaurants and everything anyway, so you don't need a shop selling your pasta when you've feasted on baguette and stuff out of the patisserie. Recommended. We'll be back someday, that's for sure. The time now to pack up and get on the road and head over to the B&B.
Give me your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together.
Well, good morning. Not the warmest of days today. It's dropped down to about 18, which feels blimmin' cold to be fair. Still got the shorts on, but it does feel cold. So we've made it to the B&B. Les Yeux de la Petite Fontaine is a stunning place, and like we said before, if you're travelling north to south and you want somewhere to stop over, or if you want to explore the area of the Creuse or the Limousin, this is an absolute ideal location, guys. And Freddie doesn't look too out of place, does he?
You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. No, 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 no. I'll be
Well, good afternoon.
I'll keep you from dark.
So we've had a lovely couple of nights at the B&B there. We've recharged our batteries, like everything. Our clothes have been washed by Cheryl. Absolutely wonderful. And now we've made our way from there. So from La Souterraine to Bellac. Now we've arrived at lunchtime on a Monday, which means likely,
Everywhere's closed.
literally.
Everywhere.
So we still can't work this out in France, but we do like it. They don't seem to work. They don't seem to work much. And every time we arrive at these villages at lunchtime, there is absolutely nothing open other than a few little cafes and bars. We're going to have a little walk around, see what the area is like.
Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. No, 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 no. I'll be your light. I'll keep you from
This is what we love about France. They just leave everything as it is. All that behind us was built in the early 18th century, and they've done nothing other than render the front from time to time. But the main house itself has all been left as they were. Beautiful.
you and me together now.
No 70s monstrosities made out of concrete to be seen, which is what we love.
What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you.
Much better.
So because of it being a Monday and Bellac not opening on a Monday, or most shops in France not opening on a Monday, apart from the big supermarkets and that, we've come down to this little Aire. Costs £7 a night, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this for a setting. You can probably hear the water in the background. I'll just spin the camera around. a real handy location for us for tomorrow. We're right in the centre of the Limousin area, so it's a perfect place to explore from. And for the price of £7, and you've got a lovely setting like this, so pretty damn cool. So we just had a nice bit of chicken and vegetables, and just come for a very, very small walk, which is literally a stone's throw away from the van. We'll point the van out in a minute, onto this little island at this gorgeous camping area here. So it was €8.50 euros per night. There's no facilities here at all, guys, other than electricity. If you're on electricity, that's another €4, so around about a tenner for a night's camping. But what a stunning location. It's really, really peaceful, gorgeous. We didn't park within our own base, so another van we think it's from Switzerland's parked up near us, and it looks like they're really close together, which they are, but it's only because we didn't park in our bay. So we've taken over a bit of their space, but it is what it is, and they're fine with it, and they're in a little self-build camper themselves. Now this setup, guys, is what myself and Claire would love to do. It's our dream, it's our I don't know, it's everything. We'd love to move over to France and set up a place where, you know, travellers, people passing through can come and plug in overnight or stay for a duration on a bit of land that we own. That's what we'd love. And obviously have a house here, because of the amount of stuff that we've collected over the years. We couldn't do the full-time van life. There you go, I would have nowhere for my tools. But we'd love to have something nice, a very small little campsite or something like that, and obviously offer it up to you guys.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you, be with you, be with you, be with you, be with you.
So as I'm sure Tony's already said, this is an absolutely gorgeous little campsite right on the edge of the riverbank. But I am now being eaten alive by the mozzies that I can see, by the midges that I can see, and the no-see-ums that I can just feel. So I think it's cup of tea and Ludo time.
So Fred is over there in the background. It's time to hunker down, get the mozzie cream out.
Yeah.
Or mille-free time for me. And what have you got?
Tarte pomme.
Tarte pomme. So let's head back to the van. So we opted for a riverside location, but as you can see, some of the other places on this tiered layout, there's plenty of spaces for you to stop, and you're quite close to Bellac as well, which is really handy. You've got everything there, big supermarkets, as well as the town itself, which is full of little chintzy shops. It's yeah, not a bad air at all. And we just decided to burn some more calories after our whole chicken supper. yeah, there you go.
So as well as the riverside pictures, you've got the pictures just behind me, that way. And what we didn't notice when we came in was there's a small ring road that takes you to further pictures as well. Higher up and away from the river, fairly close to the road, but it's very quiet road. And obviously away from some of the mozzies as well. Here is camping. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then I'd have kept down there for me.
For you?
Yes.
You're greedy.
No. You buy the land, it's yours. Why would you want to share the river?
See what I have to put up with, folks. Whole selfish here. Keep the whole river to herself.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely on her side there, actually. There's plenty of spaces at the top here. And again, like I said, this I'd love to do something like this. Allow folks that are passing by to have a place to park up at a very reasonable rate. Obviously you have to cover your electricity costs yourself. That would be the dream, the absolute dream. Say halfway between Spain, Italy, obviously the UK, still get up to the up to Scandinavia if you want to. The roads are quick and fast.
Interestingly though, well, it may not be interesting to you, because of the way the land lies around here, you can drive half an hour or an hour or so. We found the other year, didn't we, in April,
Yeah.
we were on the River Vienne paddling, you've probably seen it, canoeing. Absolutely scorching weather. We drove an hour and it snowed.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely freezing.
Yeah, it was. Love it.
Yeah. In addition to the campsite, which is that way, or you come out of it this way, just opposite the road that you come out of is quite a large parking area. So if you don't want to pay for the campsite, stay there the night. It's very quiet. You've still got the river and plenty of space.
So that's the camping location and the same river. Fred is in the background there, hidden behind the trees. I'm sure you'll agree what a lovely spot for an Aire, the little village, and Bellac is just up the road there. Stunning.
It's that time again, folks.
And what time's that?
Ludo time.
What's the score? Can you have a look at the scorecard?
No. I've won the last 4 games, just in case you need to know, but the score looks more like that, which means Tony's winning.
By how many?
Too many. 7.
My go. And here we go. 6 to start. 4.
6.
Ah, I don't believe it.
Let me be the sun.